Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Hi, I'm Travis Price. Welcome to Priceless Conversations. I'm joined with AJ Procaroni, Mike Lumpp, and SpeedLumpp.
Yay.
Special guest today, SpeedLumpp.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just here hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you
Alright.
that do not know, SpeedLumpp is actually Mike's Lump's child.
Mike's Lumps.
Yeah.
Mike's Lump's child, Gage.
Yes.
Gage SpeedLumpp.
No gauge lump.
SpeedLumpp.
Gauge lump.
Gage Lump.
Yes.
Gag Lump.
No. Gauge lump.
Gage Lumpp has a Speed Lump Facebook page. Yeah.
He's
Gauge
called.
lump.
And YouTube.
He's
Gauge
called.
lump.
He's
and
called
speed
Speed.
lump.
He's
Yeah.
called SpeedLump because he got ran over by his dad. Like a speed bump.
Well, I call
I'm
him.
about to beat you.
I call him Boogie because when he was little, man, like a littler, he like his legs were moving so fast, but he wasn't going anywhere. So I was like,
Got a boogie.
Stop talking about that.
So today I think we want to touch base a little bit back on what we talked about last week. There was an officer who was unfortunately killed.
Yes.
Whenever we've had the episode last week about it, we wasn't for sure if he was actually killed or not. It was just
yeah,
you
it
know.
was all happening right then.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is unfortunate. There are some rumors going around, and, I mean, you know,
Quit
rumors are rumors.
digging
That's
in
all
the
they are.
ice.
And, I mean, it's very unfortunate about what happened.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And I guess that guy is facing life in prison.
He should be facing capital murder charges. That should where
Yeah.
it should be standing.
Yeah, that's like murder in the first degree. You had to plan
It's
for that.
premeditated.
Well,
Yeah, premeditated.
Well, that and being a federal an officer, that's that's fucking that's capital. Fuck that
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He did it shitty. Like whatever the fuck was going on. I've heard one rumor. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say it, but
And, I
who
mean, it's-
gives a fuck?
Yeah, I mean, even
Gives a fuck?
even if
Like-
the rumors are true, I mean, people don't deserve
It was.
that.
I've only
Just-
heard one rumor, and if it was that, then
Yeah.
you know what? So fucking what?
Just
Like,
for
I don't know.
just for clarity, so our listeners can know, Officer Greg Ferenczi was at the FBI building here in Terre Haute, Indiana, and an individual, I don't think they've released his name yet or not,
Yeah,
pretty much just walked
Yeah,
in the
they
door
did.
and
Yeah,
he
gunned
ran
him.
for mayor.
mayor.
Yeah.
And he
And
was
he
in
just
prison
shot
at one point.
some-
Yeah.
Wait, this guy ran for
Yeah,
mayor?
yes. This
Yeah.
it's not some fucking some fucking meth head off the street. Like this was like this motherfucker
Yeah,
had
this guy-
ran for mayor at some point, dude.
And just
like,
walked in and shot the guy.
What? Well, he was outside, right? And he pulled up and he threw a Molotov cocktail and open fired.
Oh,
Yeah. And then another officer heard the gunshots, came out and exchanged fire with him and ended up shooting him twice. And that's when his
Yeah.
dumb pussy motherfucking ass decided that, oh shit, I don't want to die, and took off running to the fucking hospital.
Yep.
And
That's
There are ways to handle things, and he
Yeah.
chose the wrong way to
Yeah.
handle things.
you know the easiest way he could have done that was been like at a wall, like say he was following the dude and was at a Walmart and was like, hey motherfucker, you took my parking spot.
Yeah.
And got into an actual knuckle fight with him instead of being a little motherfucker.
Yeah.
So,
you could almost ask me for a knuckle fight,
dude.
and I'd probably
Like-
be like, "Yeah, let's go out back and we'll settle our differences."
You want a knuckle fight?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's-
I'm ready.
Hey. and then will come the
The what? The what?
Langoliers?
the episode,
He's pinching
the
his nipples,
episode
guys.
before this
FBI.
last- the
The FBI.
the episode
FBI,
before this
open up.
one where Travis and AJ will
I hate you.
They're speed lumps here, man. You can't talk that way.
Hand
There's
mo-
a child in the room.
fuck that. No, hand motions only.
We'll say FBI, open up.
FBI, open up. Yeah.
I'm a machine gun.
No, that was a terrible, terrible thing, dude. And,
Yes, it was.
It's the second one and too soon.
Yeah, I mean,
shouldn't
any-
happen at all. Like,
No,
look, when I've been arrested before or had anything, any kind of encounter with an officer or cop, whatever the fuck, Whether I tried to lie my way out of it or not, I was 100% the reason that motherfucker was there, dude. Like,
Yeah, and
You always try to ask if we could stop for ice cream or something.
what the fuck?
I'll buy.
Yeah, dude.
yeah. I
With
mean,
the siren on, we don't even have to wait in line.
anytime I've ever had an encounter with the police, it's definitely because I was doing something
Right,
wrong.
exactly.
They just don't show
yes,
up,
yes,
and you know.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, I've never been. Well, your car looks the same, or you know, like it's,
Boy, I
it's,
have.
It's really been the fucking reason.
Yep.
But no, that shouldn't have happened, man. It's you know,
No,
like I said, we don't know why. 100, you know, we don't know. Not even gonna say 100% because we don't know why. Like the rumors are rumors. It's small
Yeah.
town.
But this
it's
is the
small
guy.
town shit.
But this is the guy who ran for mayor.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ran for mayor.
Ran for fucking mayor, dude. Yeah. So, like I said, it's not some.
How do you build a platform on
This
that?
wasn't some. You know.
This guy just was. I gotta look him up now.
I can't remember his name. I think it's
Fuck, I can't
Shane
either, dude.
Meehan.
I can't remember it either.
I think
Yeah. Look it up.
I'm gonna
You have the world
Google
at
it.
your fingertips.
The other dude with the computer, look it up. Yeah, right. Yes, boy, shoot your house down.
Shoot your house down.
It will shoot it.
You
shoot.
gotta pop the balloons when it
Yes.
takes off. All right. Yeah.
Yes. I will grab a machine gun.
No.
But
I freaked him out, dude.
Boogie was looking around like, oh,
His
fuck.
eyes got like real big. Like,
yeah,
oh man.
but so I also want to say, whenever we have people on the show in the future, if they have topics they want to talk about, it cannot be like vulgar slander toward people.
People, yes.
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 Especially, I mean,
We've got it. We got to keep an open mind, but we're not going to have.
Open up.
We got to have an open mind, but we cannot be hateful.
yeah.
We're not going to. We're not going to be hateful.
Yes.
No.
FBI, open up.
We are going to rib each other. Travis can make fun of me all he wants. I can try to make fun of Travis.
Yeah,
He
like
usually beats
that's
me.
Never gonna happen.
that's that's cool. I don't know.
And if we
Nope.
if there's something that you want to come on the show and talk about, and we don't want to talk about it, you're not gonna be on the fucking show.
Yeah. I got somebody who wants to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
me.
he's actually
That's me.
doing
Yeah.
good things for good people. For
Nice.
It's
people.
me, SpeedLumpp.
Um,
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
but
Yeah, last week
So-
visit.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
This weekend
dun,
it was a decent weekend.
Dun. dun, dun.
We went to a celebration of life for one of our friends,
We
Oh, yeah?
did. Yes.
and
Yeah.
it was a decent turnout.
Our
Yeah.
boy AJ Our boy AJ here gave a hell of a prayer before the ride for our friend. It was awesome.
Yeah.
He did an awesome job.
I teared up right in the middle of it too.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
He did an
yeah.
amazing job.
Yeah, our good friend.
Yep.
We're gonna miss you, buddy.
Till later, Mike Bush.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good turnout.
It was.
Hello.
There were some people that weren't there who I think should have
Yes.
paid some respects.
Yes, there should have been some people there.
Yeah.
But I mean, they
Hello.
those people take their job way too serious and don't want to mix
Yeah.
business with, I guess, pleasure, but they can be respectful about it.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can't say I understand why they didn't go, because I don't. I think it was a very cowardly thing of them to do.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody,
Well,
but I am.
you know, me and Mike, me and Bush started at Menards same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We
they
were at
did,
the store
so-
together. We were at the Crosstalks together, and then on into the fleet shop where we currently work now.
Yeah.
So we've been going into our 11th year with the company. So
Man.
great motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he was,
Loved the dude.
Dad,
Loved the dude.
me and him
Dad.
had
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
me and him had kind of a rocky start at the beginning because he thought whenever I first started working there, I was 20.
He was very
So,
biased against
He
kids.
thought I was a kid who didn't know
Fucking millennial.
didn't know what the fuck was going on, and, everything like that. But whenever me and him actually got to work together, he's like, "Wow, you're not a dumbass."
Wow.
He's a good dude.
You're
Dad.
not.
He is
You're
a-
not
me-
that much of a dumbass.
He is a great.
Me and him, we would we got pretty close. We would go get lunch together and stuff like that whenever he was on nights, and whenever he couldn't leave the shop, I'd bring him lunch, shit like that. And after work, we'd pretty much every day we'd get off at we changed the times, but it would either be midnight, 11:30, or 1 in the morning, because I don't know, we just decided to change the schedule monthly for night shift. And but we would me and him would get to talking, and then before you know it, the fucking sun's coming up. We talked about a lot of shit.
FBI, open
But-
up.
He's a good dude.
Oh yeah.
And
You just wanted me to hit the button,
His
didn't
wife's
you, don't
pretty
you?
awesome too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Shout out to her.
shout out to
she's
Tina
a-
Bush.
Tina.
a wonderful woman.
Hey, Tina Bush.
I've
Tina.
had the pleasure of having dinner with her and Mike more than a few times,
Yeah.
and they're wonderful people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did not deserve to go through all she had to go through just now.
No, but
Dad,
she's strong as hell, and she's gonna find her way.
Dad,
And
is that my water?
yes, sir, that is the water I opened for you, buddy. Yep.
Let's kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. Let's
We are. I was about.
Let's make
I
it-
was, I was
Yeah,
getting there,
yeah,
AJ.
we're good.
It's not.
let's
Talking
make
about
some-
our buddy for a second.
Anyway, it's not like it was a sad thing, AJ. We were just,
It's making me depressed though.
but we're getting there.
Why?
We agreed that we were going to talk about this, and
Yeah, that's true.
We did.
if you'd wait for
Bum,
5
bum,
minutes,
bum, bum.
you'd know where this was going. But it's all right. You decided to jump the gun. It's okay.
I was at Arby's yesterday having lunch.
It was at this
Did I-
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
AJ played that for himself.
I knew that. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yesterday I'm at Arby's having lunch. I'm by myself, and Tina messaged me, and I was talking with her back and forth, and I was like, there is one picture. There's a couple of pictures I want to get together. One is my
I can hear
dad on his bike, and Bush
AJ,
on his.
I can
I
hear
wanted
it.
those two pictures side by side, but there's also another picture that I would like to take, and that's my father's bike next to Bush's bike. And I asked her, I said, hey, I think I would love to do this if that would be okay with you. And she said, and as I'm fucking writing this, I'm thinking about it, and I'm in the middle of Arby's just fucking crying,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
telling her, I'm like, fuck, now I'm in the middle of Arby's crying by
Yeah.
myself. There's people around me, god damn it,
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I know that happens a lot. It happens
Yeah.
a lot.
He cries in a parking lot by himself.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, man, dude, it's just shitty the way it happened, and 100% glad to have spent any amount of time
AJ.
What?
with him.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I want that picture of my dad's bike and his bike next by each other, and fucking I think it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
The moment's right.
Yeah.
But that'd be awesome.
It would be fucking awesome.
I wish
dude.
I could have my bike done
Before I
in
burn
time,
your
but
house
Yeah.
down.
it's not in the cards. I might have
Fire.
it done before November though. That's my plan, is to have mine done before November.
You should, so we
I,
can all
Oh, blow
we can
your
all
house
ride
down with the
in
big
November.
Can we do a
BMG.
motorcycle podcast.
I'll be riding in
Yeah,
November
Motorcycle podcast.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude.
because I'll be in Nevada and Arizona for about 10 days in November.
Oh, will
so
you?
I'll
Yeah.
be riding. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, because my in-laws wanted me to rent a Harley whenever I was down there, but the Harley rental is ungodly.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anywhere close to those places, fuck yeah. Like, yeah.
50 BMG noise.
AJ actually bought a double barrel black
Yeah.
powder pistol, and he's going to shoot a 50 BMG out of it.
Dude, I
Yeah.
cannot find primers for that thing to save
Dude,
my life.
put fucking zip ties around where it breaks, and then that way you can fucking shoot that big ass, that big ass shell out of it.
Once again, to clarify, I bought the American Gunworks Diablo black powdered 12 gauge double barrel pistol.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And the one thing Travis wants me to shoot at it is a
The
50 caliber shot.
50 BMG.
Yeah, that's
50
right.
BMG.
50 BMG.
And I'm like, dude, no, it's a black powdered pistol. It
you
would
can-
turn it into a pipe bomb if you do that.
You could shoot a 50 caliber ball out of it.
Yeah, you can actually. You can
Yeah.
shoot-
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
those were very common.
It's not
Yeah.
just a 50 caliber ball. You can actually shoot a 12 gauge round ball,
Yeah.
which is like a 7 point.
Well, no shit. It's a
0.7.
fucking 12 gauge.
It's a 3/4 inch ball, though,
Oh,
dude. Is
shit,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
Oh, it's
damn.
oh
You
shit.
gotta
It's a
pack
50
some-
caliber is like a half inch.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
a .749
You
caliber.
got to pack
See,
some powder in that motherfucker.
You're
dude. Holy
shooting. You're
hell.
shooting that, but you're afraid to shoot a 50 BMG out of it. What are you afraid of? Losing fingers?
Why don't I just use the whole 50 BMG as the projectile?
Or
I-
yeah, right, yeah.
I double shoot it.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way. It
or-
shoots and then
yeah.
it shoots
hits
while it's
hits the round and then it fucking shoots that.
boom. If you're going to
Hey,
blow
Dad.
your hand off, you might as well do it right.
Just put some
And,
firing pins in
That's
it.
why I said put some zip ties around it.
Yeah, put some-
And you just buy a 50 BMG.
yeah, just buy a 50
Yeah,
BMG
just
rifle.
Get the
Yeah,
expensive one.
just buy one.
Yep.
Let's go buy two. I'll buy one for everybody.
Get the
Let's go.
Yay!
You heard it first.
$10,000.
Let's go
Yeah, I was gonna say go sit
Wow.
down. Fucking
I'm about to beat you.
You're about to beat me.
That's
So
what
I
I
heard-
say to my dad all the time.
So
about to beat
unfortunately,
you.
this episode also comes with some sad news. This is AJ's last episode.
And I'm taking over boys.
speed.
Well, if it's my last episode,
You're not that guy, Tom.
He's running through the list.
All right.
I can do that. Wah, wah, wah.
no, horrible.
Wah, wah, wah.
Who are you saying hi to? I think everybody who
Bye
listens.
bye, AJ.
Everybody who listens.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who listens to this
Shout
episode.
out to everybody who listens to us.
I listen.
To them. I'm sorry.
I
I keep
listen.
including. I'm just here visiting.
I listen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I like to play it loud enough.
I actually got a Bluetooth speaker for free, and I put it in my garage.
Yeah.
It's a Dollar General speaker, you know.
Is
but
it cool,
I mean,
though?
beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you
It's-
get it for
it's
free?
loud.
It's in the fucking garage, man.
It's
yeah.
allowed. It was a store return. I know somebody who works for Dollar General, and it was a it was a damaged goods, and they throw their damaged goods in the dumpster.
Oh no way.
Yeah. So they
Yep. Hey, if you're listening, remember that.
yeah. If you're listening and your Dollar General won't let you take home damaged goods, just go around back, jump in the dumpster.
Yeah.
but
Yes.
yeah, I was over at their house, and they're like, "Hey, you want some Bluetooth speakers?" And I was like, "Oh, well, sure.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're from Dollar General; they're free.
Yeah, no
you know,
shit.
even if it breaks in them, I can just I'm not out any money.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Well,
so-
especially, dude,
go-
music in the fucking garage, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
I want to
So-
return this. I got it out of the dumpster. I don't have a receipt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's not
Used to be able. That was fun when you used to be able to do that.
Change the color. AJ.
Fucking.
I don't have the control of the color of the room.
You know, you used to
What's
be.
his name then? Huh?
you don't even know the name of the star of the show.
No.
Well, why don't you guess his name real quick?
It starts with this.
T.
Uh-huh.
What's his name?
And then the next one is R.
AJ.
And then next one's R. Hey,
AJ.
no. You shithead. It's
Welcome to AJ Conversations.
it's
Travis.
Travis. There you go.
Yay.
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 I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah.
We were.
Oh, anyway, I
Dollar
put
store.
I put the Bluetooth speaker in my garage, and I sat in the garage and was working on the garage while I was listening to the podcast, and then I was like, wow, I'm really into the podcast, and I sat down for a whole hour
Yeah.
instead of working in the garage.
Yeah.
You know? So,
I did
Yeet.
this from last week, dude. I fucking
Yeet.
played it in the car,
Yeet.
and then I had like
Yeet.
I don't know, maybe 15 minutes left, and I like laid my phone on the counter, and while I took a shower and fucking listened to the rest of it.
oh, yeah.
I like listening to it.
Yeah. It's different whenever you listen to it. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we made it.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Except you can't see me because I'm a piece of shit and haven't put up the cameras yet.
Yeah.
I was going to do that last night, but instead I
Listen
didn't do
to-
anything.
Listen to the podcast in the garage.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm lazy. No, just
Lazy.
Did you work yesterday?
yes, I've
Yeah.
worked all week so far.
Yeah. So that's
Lazy.
That's not.
Um,
That's like.
I had all of 4th of July week off
Yeah.
last week. It was good.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can do it again sometime
Yeah. No shit.
and light off some legal fireworks.
Hmm. What fun is
Not
that?
gonna happen.
What fun is that?
It's not.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
AJ,
What's up?
Dude.
but of somebody saying that's not gonna happen. So
That's not going to happen. Okay, hold on.
I
AJ, put the soundboard up.
That's not going to happen.
I went to Tijuana one
just
time,
like that, AJ.
and I came back
Just
with
like it.
2 20-packs of quarter sticks shoved down the front of my pants.
No results.
I was wondering why you were waving down your body.
Yeah, shoved down the front of my pants.
Yeah.
But back then, dude, it was just like a turn. You remember how you go to the break room at work?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all it was. You pull up in a parking lot there in San Diego or by there, and then you fucking walk through one of those into Tijuana, and then on the way out, it's just back then, it was just somebody sitting there going, "What country are you from?" And you say United States, and they fucking like, "Okay, go ahead."
Yeah, that didn't give a fuck what
Right.
you were, yeah.
So I'm like, I got 2 20-packs, so I got 40 quarter sticks shoved down the fucking front of my pants, right?
Yeah.
Like homemade ones, dude.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Oh,
And it was,
don't.
they were fucking awesome.
The ones that you light the wick and you have 0.3 seconds to
Dude,
let go
yeah,
or you're
that's
dead.
exactly right. They were sulfur fucking wicks, and these were all hand like rolled, and like, oh, dude, Jesus Christ, man.
Man,
Yeah.
that's did you blow all of them up?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's very unfortunate for you.
Right? Yeah. No, this was a long time ago. Like I said, you could just tell them, "Hey, I'm from the United States," and they would let you walk back through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the case anymore. But
How do you know? Have you been to Tijuana lately?
dude, everything is, proof. Or dude, there was a dude back then at that time too who killed his girlfriend, had her in the trunk, drove into Mexico, pulled and parked her car at a fucking hotel there, and left it, and then fucking like dipped out.
No shit.
Yes, so like you can drive in with shit, but fucking coming out is fucking like different. But no, now now everything's passport, this and that. Fucking you can't.
Did the guy get caught?
He got caught. Fuck yeah, that's how everybody found out that that's he did it. Yeah, he got caught.
Did you know him?
No, fuck no, no. I'm glad I didn't know him.
Dad.
Whatever.
You know,
Stabbers.
instead, I think this is just like a Mike and Travis conversation because AJ is not participating at all.
AJ is entertaining SpeedLumpp. That is what he's doing today.
AJ is not participating at all.
Really?
He's here.
So you want to talk
he's-
about stuff today?
Yay.
He's entertaining. He's entertaining.
Everybody,
SpeedLumpp.
wait
This-
for a few seconds.
Wait for a few seconds.
Oh, you going to get it? Go ahead.
Go get it.
You
Go
guys wait up, okay?
Okay.
AJ, are you going to participate?
I can, yeah.
SpeedLumpp is almost 8.
I've never gone to Tijuana and had fireworks down my pants.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean,
No, I just didn't know if
Dude,
you had anything
So
at all to add to
my
the
grandparents
conversation.
lived out in the desert by the White Tank Mountains in Arizona, and people would dump trash there out there just like motherfuckers do around here, right? They'd throw things out in the country, whatever. But this is the desert, and somebody had dumped a water heater, and I put one of those inside of that thing, and it blew it all of 5 foot up off the fucking ground. Flames came out of every hole.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I was
That's
like,
awesome.
holy fucking shit, dude.
I had a water heater I was burning stuff in,
Oh, yeah.
and Yeah, water heater is probably what gave me the biggest explosion because I poured a little gasoline.
Yeah.
In it, it was
yeah.
turning into a wood stove, and I wanted to put stuff in it to burn all the shit off of
Yeah,
it before I turned it into a wood stove.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I lit it. And when I did, they
It
like
just-
they turned into
Yep.
them like compression vessels.
Oh,
that
yeah.
just
Yep.
boom. And I
Yeah.
mean, I burned the crap. I burned my eyebrows off and
Yeah.
my head off, and I'm like, holy crap!
Burned your head off?
I burned my head
You
off.
burned your head off. I lit that thing and I just kind of pushed as hard as I could real fucking quick and ran and like hauled ass and just watched that thing go, start levitating there for a minute.
You ever watch them just like take all the regulators off of it and just pump heat into them?
Oh, dude, they fucking
and they take off like a rocket.
dude, they're fucking. I bet it's 200 foot in the air.
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
No shit.
Oh,
Well,
dude, those fucking
Mythbusters
things
did it.
Yeah.
and they launched it. They built it around a
Yes.
mock-up house, built
Yeah.
the code,
Yes.
and it went through
Yes.
2 stories. like,
Everything.
it
dude.
went through the the ground floor and then the roof, and it still had like a 20-second silence
Yeah.
until it finally came back. Insert the footage.
Insert
Here.
footage here.
Yep.
Wow, look at that.
Holy fuck!
That is fucking going.
Whoa!
Look at it go.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
True stories.
Yo, dude.
Sorry.
Gotcha, bitch.
AJ, I like how you fucking mouthed it. You mouthed it as it
Mouth.
played.
Yeah, that was fucking insane, yo.
Hey AJ, will you participate? Will you participate?
Sure, I'll take this down and all that.
Will you participate?
Hello, Ed.
Thank you. So, shout out to our editor. He's doing a wonderful job. As always has been, always will. He is my Lord and Savior.
We're not paying him though.
Ed is doing
We
an amazing
are-
motherfucking
I mean,
job.
we're going to pay him a
No.
lot.
We're working on a promise.
I think Ed is the only one actually being paid for this.
Yeah, I think actually, yeah.
Yeah. When do I get mine? When do I get mine?
I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm here for the fun.
I am
Yeah, me
tapped
too.
out.
Like I'm this is fun.
Yeah.
Like, dude, my
If-
son's sitting over there, dude. Like this is
Yeah.
this is fucking
Fine.
awesome.
Wait, that's your son?
No, I did not Illuminati him over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
didn't
right.
Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
him.
I didn't fucking
Oh my
Pizzagate-
God.
I didn't Pizzagate this fucking kid.
You know, we said we weren't gonna fucking talk about that.
He
Oh,
belongs to me.
Before we
Yeah.
had this fucking episode, you said we weren't going to talk about that.
No, dude.
You fucking And now we are going to fucking be suicided.
No, that is
And now my kids will be orphans.
all the ones in the shower. No,
All the ones in your mouth.
dude. Every time somebody's like, "What happened to your ankle?" or like talking to somebody, like I see somebody with fucking like something's happened to them. I don't know, their arm brace or something. Like they slipped under their babies in the shower. Like,
Oh,
what the fuck? What
That's
the
awesome.
fuck?
I want to shout out my friends Jesse and Kelly for getting me some Mario Kart Hot Wheels.
Kick ass, dude.
Oh, really,
Show me,
dude?
dude. Show me.
They're pretty cool.
Fuck.
Oh man, Ed, put those up.
Oh, dude, those are fucking awesome.
Oh
Yep.
man, look at those.
Insert Mario Kart Hot Wheels here.
Those
Mario-
are fucking
Mario
cool,
Kart.
man.
How about I punch you in the face, AJ?
Eat to me,
Maya.
Mario.
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 Hey, you got that pin over there?
Yeah, dude, hang on a second. I'm trying to get these, for the...
Gage is doing ASMR.
He is, eating his, fucking, the Starburst Twist,
Stick.
candy. Yeah, stick, candy, whatever.
Not sponsored.
The Starburst? Yeah,
Not sponsored by Starburst.
Boom, that's
But give us a call, Starburst.
Yeah, right?
If you want to sponsor, hey, whoever wants to sponsor us and fund the show,
Yeah, no
so we
shit,
could
dude.
do
Well,
I
other
could
things.
actually-
You want
Hey,
to fucking
Travis.
have a good time and be happy?
Pay us!
Pay us!
Pay us now! I need.
Don't ask where to call. Just send money. Shut up.
Yeah.
I need everybody to share this episode, and I need everybody who sees this episode. I need at least 1,000 people to donate $2.
Right? Ooh, dude.
Or $1 million.
For real.
Actually,
Hey,
1,000 people need to
so-
donate $3.
Yeah, listen, dude.
No,
Actually,
$10.
that's like that cat in California. Remember I told you guys that?
Yeah.
Like this could have been 30 years ago at least, but
Yeah.
he put an ad in a paper and said, "Please send $1 to this address," and 20,000 people did it. And even back then, like
Yeah.
think about
yeah.
20 grand back then.
Well, it's like the guy you saw on. Was that meme you shared, or was that actually a picture you took of a guy in Terre Haute today?
No,
Here,
that
Ed,
was
put that up. Put that up.
It was something I shared. Insert
Yeah, that
picture
guy,
here.
Yeah, guy was like, "Yeah, I need money for weed. Times are hard, and
Yeah.
the green helps." And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm inclined to give him a buck or two. That's a funny sign. He made me laugh.
And then
Yeah, right. Yeah, but there's like David Dobrik does vlogs, and there was a dude sitting in a chair in California, and he had the same thing.
yeah,
like, you
I
know.
mean, you
I'm
can't-
glad, hey, it's a different state.
You can't
know?
be a fucking trendsetter. You know what I mean? Yeah,
True. Yeah. There you
know?
go.
Just like somebody has said the exact words you've been saying. So you know what? Yeah,
And somebody has lived
Yeah,
your exact life, Travis.
yeah. There is a theory that goes along with that somebody else has lived your entire life.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
freaks me out.
It is. It's
Hey,
wild to think about.
Okay, so I've lived for a certain amount of time in different states, and in
Hey,
each
let's go, boy.
and in each fucking state, I have seen or like been friends with someone I knew like in another state that and I mean spot the fuck on.
Yes.
So there's somebody
Yes.
like us.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there?
I don't know.
Illinois?
Is there
an Illinois?
What do you mean? Is there? You said there was. Are you
No,
lying to me?
Do you think there's is there another lump like that? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you're not that fucking unique.
That's what
Is
I
that
meant.
what you want me to say?
That's what I meant.
You're not special.
Is there a Canadian
That's-
Travis?
Right. No, I'm serious. Like,
Travis.
what do they
It says
call
A
it?
after
A
every cuss word.
doppelganger or whatever the fuck? Yeah.
Much nicer.
Like,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
it's
offend
been,
you, eh?
it's
What?
fucking,
But yeah, I agree with you because I've known.
I'm serious. Like, yeah.
I've known
You've known
Known this
somebody
guy.
like me and Lumpp.
no.
Oh well, okay. So you're lying too.
Hey,
Listen,
I have
hey.
been around this country as much as Lump has, if not any bit more. But I
yeah,
agree
you've
with
lived in
him.
some states, yes. Yeah.
I agree
He's
with
been
him.
to Hawaii.
There are people that you look at and you're like, Mike, and you're like, no, this guy's named Bob. You're like, holy crap, I think I've met this guy before.
Have you been to Hawaii?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, Lump has.
Oh,
Lived
okay.
Have you been to Arizona?
I've been over Arizona.
Have you been to Arizona? I
I've
said.
been in their airspace.
Yes, I've been there
Well,
too.
Lump
What?
has been there. Have you
What?
been to Nevada?
What counts?
Have you
as
been to
being
California?
Yes, I have been. To
Have you been to Tijuana?
No, I haven't.
So, do you guys, did any of you know Michael Plunkett at
No.
the shop? Okay. But him and Boomer, like, it's so fucking crazy.
How?
Yes, like
Same
so.
they are.
I didn't just see some dude at the grocery store and was like, man, that reminds me of such and such back in Arizona. Like, I'm fucking friends with Plunkett and Boomer, and it's like, of course,
Hey, we got dogs in here.
Boomer's my brother. Like,
Oh,
there's no replacement for Boomer. But I'm just like,
Yeah, puppy.
they fucking similarities is insane, dude. Like,
Maverick Diamond out. Fred's in here?
Probably. I don't know.
no, I didn't
Oh.
see Fred's not in here.
That little fat loaf of bread, son of a bitch. That was you smashing his head in the door. It sounded like.
We're having dog. But no, yeah,
Come here,
dude,
Fred.
it's crazy, dude. Like, you're like, I swear to God, that's fucking them. Like,
I don't know anybody in a different state that's like you. Honestly,
yeah, okay.
He never.
I
did.
know.
Fred,
about.
come here.
I know about 10 people.
Johnny.
10 people in the state that
Hey,
are just
baby
like AJ
boy.
though.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because redheads all look alike.
I would
to you.
say no.
yeah, right, yeah. All ginges
say-
all the time.
Ah, yeah.
I would say Matt Russell is like you.
What's that song?
You were just like Matt Russell.
No better than the.
I look like Matt Russell.
No, I said you act like him.
I act
No.
like him.
You must fucking hear like him too, because he's deaf. He's deaf
No.
like you.
No better you than the you that you are.
I'll take
Oh,
that as a
fuck yeah,
compliment.
dude.
Thank
Can I
you
use
very
your pen?
much.
I gotta write a note.
Yeah. Here's the
To,
is black
AJ?
Is black ink okay?
It says, I guess. I mean, you know.
Hey, Donald in the corner.
Jonald?
Jonald?
Yes.
Ronald Jonald?
Jonald.
You want me to make you a hamburger? Is that what you're trying to say?
Ronald
Do
McDonald?
you want me to sing the Pennywise song?
No.
The Pennywise song.
No.
I don't know. I have to look for it.
No.
Look up Pennywise songs.
All right, Pennywise.
AJ, will you knock it the fuck off, please?
He asked for it.
You're going to make me,
Scared.
Slangry.
Very, very scared of Pennywise.
There's
slangry.
There's hungry, hangry, slangry.
Slangry?
Yeah.
Slimy and angry?
You could be getting
Slug angry?
You're gonna make him angry.
You could
and
be getting chopped down as
scared.
a ginger.
Bangry?
Slangry.
You're going to get bangry.
You're gonna.
Hey, AJ, will you look at me in the fucking eyes and participate in this fucking episode? Or we're just going to delete the whole fucking thing.
Dude, give him the missionary eyes.
Fine, whatever.
It's Mrs.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Fine, whatever.
Literally not participated at all in this.
I don't have anything cool to say. I'm not a cool guy
We,
today.
we have lost
I
it.
You're not a
am-
cool guy today.
I'm not a cool guy today. I didn't wear my cool guy pants.
Then why?
I am.
Why? You know what?
SpeedLump's cool.
Why do you show up then?
And I can take over.
Kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I love you, AJ. The
We love
show
you,
would
AJ.
be absolutely nothing without you.
It would be 2. It would be 2 instead of 3 without AJ.
What are you doing, JJ?
It would be 2 instead.
I said JJ.
You guys are so mean.
Delta variant is, I guess, spreading.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It became legal in the state of Indiana.
What are you guys doing?
The
The fucking COVID Delta variant.
No, not
What are you
that.
guys doing?
I'm talking about that. I'm happy about
Oh,
that.
you're talking about Delta 8?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Delta variant of
No, I'm just
COVID.
talking about Delta. I'm talking about that.
you said Delta variant, and I'm like, okay.
The Delta variant
Yeah.
has
Well, I
started
thought-
spreading. Oh, yeah, they legalized it, bro. It's fucking awesome, man.
What are you guys
Digging
doing?
that
I
shit.
meant to bring that up. I
I'm
meant to
digging
say
the
that.
coughs, you know what I mean? The
I meant
sniffles.
to say that earlier because it was a
Hello.
debate whether they were gonna
Look how long my
boot it or
microphone is.
keep it.
Boot what? Delta variant?
No.
Oh. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
all right.
Do we not talk about 2 things at once on this
Okay,
thing? We do. Like,
What are we doing now?
we're,
okay.
I don't know, we're
You
trying.
continue,
We're trying,
you continue
okay?
on with your
This
fake
episode.
news.
So, okay,
So
okay,
all
okay.
over
So,
the place.
Your fake
as
news,
if anybody, yeah, if
Yeah.
anybody doesn't know that fake news exists,
Yeah, this is
it
it.
does.
Here it comes.
But also,
Wrong.
that's not what I'm talking about. But in real news, Indiana is behind in the times because it seems like every other state has legalized some sort of THC consumption,
Yep.
whether it
Yeah,
be
so-
medicinal or
So,
whatever. But we live in 1833 here,
let's
Insert
go.
joke here, yeah.
unfortunately, and so the gas stations now sell Delta 8, and yeah, I'm surprised that
Tell me,
I'm
what is-
surprised that they're allowed.
Hey,
What
guys,
is Delta 8?
guys,
Delta 8 is
Delta
a
8. Okay, so you have CBD. And then
guys,
you've
Okay.
got this Delta 8, and you've got Delta 9, which is a like.
Which is a weed?
Full blown like.
which is a weed.
Have
It's
you
a
guys-
weed.
It's a dandelion.
Did you guys see my video that I posted earlier on Facebook?
Did our viewers see that video?
No, I'm
that you
asking you,
No.
you two gents.
all of our viewers,
Because
Hey.
listen, because
friend
this
request Mike Lumpp
because
at Facebook.
Yeah, fucking cocksucker. Hey, give his
Guys.
phone number and social.
I'm sure there's like 9 of them
Listen,
now.
so this like legitimate, like it used to be a just full blown naturally growing every year like wild onions.
What was?
Marijuana?
Marijuana, hemp. Yeah.
It used to
It
grow
just-
like wild onions.
It just grew everywhere.
Where?
Here in the fucking Midwest, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, so it was just
no, I'm
you
just
could just
saying,
walk
like,
out in the woods and it'd just be there.
Yes,
That's
you
why
can,
they-
I'm
that's
not-
why they call it
listen,
weed.
I am not kidding, dude.
AJ, is that why they call it? Shut up! You don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm just kidding,
Dude.
AJ. I've missed you. It was a.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hand me the phone?
Oh,
what
dude,
the
hold
fuck
on.
is wrong with you?
Hold up to the mic. Hear it.
Start,
Listen.
here, hit it and start it over.
Well, they used to be, because farmers have been spraying a lot of it. They use 2,4-D on the spray. It does a pretty good job on it. But then they can't get to a lot of the places, and, well, some people don't spray. And a lot of it you have to spray the airplane, and that's too expensive. This hemp's getting to be quite a problem around here, and there's been people comes in here and gets this hemp, and, of course, haul it off, and I guess make stuff smoke out of it. Because when I was a boy, well, they didn't even know what it was. They made rope out of it. But now they call it marijuana.
Marijuana, hemp, pot, weed, or grass, whatever it's called, thousands of acres of it are still growing wild in the Midwest. A tall, hardy, fibrous weed that was once grown commercially for rope, it can now be seen clustered near barns, farmhouses, and fences all through the heart of America. Where it used to be carefully cultivated and cross-pollinated, it is now ignored. Along roads, riverbanks, cornfields, drainage ditches, and especially next to the railroad tracks, where the first seeds were shaken from the trainloads of hemp that were bound for the rope factories many years ago. These small patches of 1/10 of an acre or less grow together until they become giant fields of wild marijuana.
I'll never forget the first time that I saw my first marijuana field out here. I was going down this little farm road. Suddenly, what I thought was marijuana, I mean, I wasn't sure, but I knew it was supposed to be around here, but I started seeing these plants. And then I looked over to the left in this little valley, and the whole valley was marijuana. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you can go in one direction, and you can go for 200 miles and never see a plant. But if you go to the right area, it's everywhere. Like, for instance, in this area here, this is about 5 miles by 5 miles. Every single road, it's growing along every fence row, along all the roads. It's out in big patches. There's fields out there, 2 and 3 football fields in size. I don't know. There's no way of estimating, but I'd say that maybe there's at least 50,000 pounds out in this area right out here.
That is wild stuff.
That is yeah.
I did not. Okay, that is something I honestly did not know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It used to be like a thing, dude. Like
I did actually whenever I was in high school, I did a speech about marijuana and THC.
Yeah.
And back whenever I was in, I say back whenever I was in high school.
Back
a long time ago.
2 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
We didn't know what it was. We were making rope out of it.
Yeah.
There was like nothing. Like there was no CBD.
Yeah.
CBD wasn't really around whenever I was in high school.
It wasn't.
Marijuana was marijuana.
Yeah,
it's going to kill you.
It was just weed or hemp, you know?
Yeah.
That's all there was. So I did a speech my freshman year about the good properties of marijuana, and I
got expelled.
I got the best grade in the class. It was A+.
Wow.
Hey,
that actually does make sense, because he's talking about a topic that back then was a very hot topic.
It was.
You don't want to talk about it, but he came
Nobody.
up. If you come up with a rational, logical debate, then I kudos to the teacher who gave you an A on that. Very progressive thinking in the school.
She also lacked my senior year and was the reason, a huge reason why I didn't graduate, though. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
What'd you say whoa for?
No reason, just you
I'm
insert
not-
your own speculation here,
I'm just
ladies
kidding.
and gentlemen.
No, I just did not. I wasn't very good at homework. I did zero homework the entire time I was in school because I was a sack of shit.
I helped my daughter do her
Hey.
for health class. It was
Yeah.
they had to
Hey.
pick a drug. What's up, dude?
All the subscribers, look out the Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels is the best.
Not sponsored by Hot Wheels.
So
And
they
they also make Lego Hot Wheels.
Not sponsored by Legos. Not sponsored by Lego Hot Wheels.
So they
Yes!
so my daughter had to
Sponsored
pick
by Lego
a
Hot
drug
Wheels.
No,
class
not
to do a
sponsored by-
report on.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
she
AJ.
No, we're
LSD.
not.
So she came
Yes,
to me.
we
We are not
are.
and she
sponsored
did
by
great
Lego
on it.
Hot
She
Wheels.
I forget what the
AJ.
grade was, but it was actually
This
a really
man
good
does not
grade.
represent
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
You're talking about I
Pennywise
caught a very
is
small
coming for
portion
you.
of that. So
So
it
you
was
said you
the
did your
good
speed.
health properties of
No.
No?
It was a health class, and you had to pick a certain drug to do a like project on, whatever it was. And she chose LSD, and I got to
Does it
Wait.
say
I got-
LSD is a wild drug.
no.
Him bringing up his speech in school and the thing on the and everything.
We got a
is
wild
what,
LSD field out here.
is what
That's
is
only-
what is what made me think about it.
The only thing remotely close to that is if you just go flip over cow shit and just start eating.
I'm just saying, like
I'm
that's
just
what
kidding.
reminded me of it.
Yeah.
Like, she did awesome on it, and
Yeah.
I got to be her information booth on it, dude. You know, so
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I was surprised. I was very nervous
Yeah,
the whole time I was reading that speech, and then at the end, everybody's like, "Wow, I did."
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
My best friend, we actually went into class together, and he thought it was like horrible. Like weed was the devil's
devil?
drug. If you do it, you're going to become like a meth addict, and But after he listened to that speech, he read more into marijuana and the properties of that, and 90% of America has tried marijuana once in their life, unless you're AJ. AJ never has.
No,
Ever.
nope.
no, but
I have done CBD.
yeah,
It's a gateway relaxant.
Now you need to watch Reefer Madness. That's what's happening to
Didn't you bring this up once before? And I'm like,
Yes.
Reaper Madness. Or,
What's going up, everybody?
what up? CBD is an amazing thing, and if marijuana is your thing, fuck yes.
Delta 8 is your new thing.
I am
You live in Indiana?
Everybody
huge,
sponsored at the Hot Wheels.
Not
Huge.
sponsored by Hot Wheels.
huge CBD
I want to
fan.
specify. We are not sponsored by Hot Wheels.
Huge. You keep saying huge?
Huge.
Huge.
Yes.
CBD. Yes. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think it's fucking great. Like,
how you can
I-
give it to dogs and
anything
kids that have
I
seizures?
highly suggest anybody trying and using it.
Have you seen the videos of the? I mean, it's not like a good video. I mean, in a way, it sends a message. But there's a child having a seizure, and then the
Yes.
mom rubs
Yes.
CBD oil
Yes.
on his gums.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
And
talking
within
about.
minutes, the seizure
yeah.
subsides.
It doesn't take someone having
Well,
seizures and not being able to.
And
any
to
of
clarify,
that,
this was a level of seizure where the seizure would end when they would choke themselves and black out
right
from lack of
Yeah.
oxygen.
No, that fucking it's
Yeah.
terrible, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that is something
and
that
CBD
helps them,
oil
dude.
really
Jesus.
helped them.
Yeah.
But there's also people where CBD oil doesn't do anything for.
No, because they need a different mixture of something else.
Yeah.
You know, it's CBD and maybe some THC in it,
Psilocybin.
or
Dun
whatever.
dun dun dun.
Or whatever. Like some people
Whoever
CBD.
heard me say that?
Some people just straight CBD, like full spectrum, like isn't what's for them. Some people it has to be
Strong
either
enough for a man.
either a THC mix or something else like.
Yeah.
But CBD, I highly suggest people trying or using it.
Yeah, and it's not like an addictive thing. You
No,
can't.
it's nothing like that. It's no.
The tobacco or the tobacco companies haven't gotten a hold of it yet, so there's currently not a million kinds of chemicals in it that will
Right.
destroy your entire body.
Right.
Yeah,
No, this is a fucking full-on natural, like, badass thing.
I don't understand why cigarettes are such a big thing.
Because they just. What do you mean? Like,
okay. Everybody's like, marijuana is the devil. I'm like, come on, people, it's 2021. What's he doing?
What was that?
I think you said sit the fuck down.
What was that for? Huh?
Dude, I'm about to get over there and ninja kick that ear right off the side of your face.
so
I'm about to beat your face down on the ground.
so you don't know why.
Anyway, yeah. Cigarettes.
Yeah.
Marijuana, we were raised, marijuana is evil, terrible, blah, 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 blah. Everyone I've talked to who has done marijuana in the past, they're like, I've never done anything stupid because of marijuana. It's not been
No.
a gateway drug, really. It's just been my vice or it's been my relaxant. My uncle, who was a deputy sheriff for years, he said, I would much rather arrest a guy who was high on marijuana than a guy who was drunk.
Right.
Oh yeah.
100%.
He said, I will go for
every
the
officer will
because he'll
say
be like,
that.
"Hey guys, let's go. Get in the car."
Yeah.
And okay, man.
Every officer will say the same thing.
A drunk would be like fighting you every step of the way.
Yeah.
And things like cigarettes, like you said, have thousands of chemicals in them. I don't know why they're such a big thing now. Why do we have cigarettes that have thousands of
Dude,
chemicals
you used to be
in
able
them?
to smoke in hospitals, bro.
Yeah.
I remember you used to go into IHOP and they would ask you, smoking or non-smoking?
Oh, dude,
and I'm
yeah.
a freaking kid. I'm like
Yeah.
8 years old, and they're looking at my parents, smoking or non-smoking. And I'm like,
Like I
oh.
said, they used to be able to smoke in hospitals.
Yeah.
Like,
You used to
and-
be able to smoke in
and
restaurants.
so,
all kinds of
yeah,
shit.
so the hospitals, they stopped, but everywhere else was, like,
I
smoke
understand.
anywhere.
I understand people like tobacco. I understand that people like to smoke. I understand that. But the point that it comes to cigarette factories making these, little cancer sticks
Yeah.
and pumping them out
Why you open
to the
the
degree that
cooler?
they do, that's just like beyond me.
Yeah.
And yet marijuana is such a bad thing.
It's
And alcohol is okay, but no,
Yeah.
marijuana is no.
it had a big thing to do with hemp becoming bigger than cotton and things like that. That's the clothing companies had a big pull in illegalizing marijuana. That's why they came out with the movie Reefer Madness.
It's not just keeping me, like, sane. Like, I enjoy, like, not having to take medication from a doctor because of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't smoke weed. I don't anymore. It was weird. Like, there towards the end, I was like getting anxiety from being stoned, so that's why I just take a regular CBD, because I don't need CBD. Helps me with anxiety. I don't need shit that fucking gives it to me. Like, but that's what I mean. Like, it's either straight CBD or a different mix, or even the percentage of CBD, like what's for certain people. But no, I suggest it to anybody.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Anybody.
I fully agree.
I don't give a fuck if you have anxiety or not. Like, fucking, I can't explain
what the fuck is
your
wrong with you?
I can't explain what your internal feelings might be with it. Like,
Yeah,
when you
I mean
take it.
everybody reacts differently.
I
to
just
it.
want people
Just
to
like,
take it and give it a shot and keep fucking taking
but
it.
whenever I did my speech, this is not this
What was
isn't
that,
changing the
AJ?
subject. This is
Huh?
going along with what you're saying. People would ask
Nobody
questions at
else
the
is
end of your
wearing hair
speech,
boots.
and they asked me about the whole gateway drug thing, and I said,
Negative.
well, how would it be a gateway drug? And they're like, well, because after you try that's like one of the most mildest drugs out there. You'd want to get a different kind of high. And I was like, well, you could say the same thing about milk. You could drink milk, and then later on in life, you're going to become an alcoholic.
Oh, man, I
Isn't
would.
that like a gateway drug?
Right.
Oh man, I can't wait to try
That's-
cheese.
And they're like,
yeah, exactly.
they're like,
yeah.
no, that's nothing the same. And I was like, how not?
Yeah.
And they're like, because
To be fair,
Because-
I cannot say no to ice cream now.
right.
because
right.
they're like because
We'll score it,
you fucking interrupt me again, make me forget what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna cut your head off. Anyway, they're like
Let's go
because
score some dilly bars behind in the alley. But
There's a child here.
they're like because marijuana is
Hey,
the most mildest drug,
Kid or
so
no kid, we still remove heads around here.
that would
I don't care.
make you want a different kind of high. And I
Stop
was like,
saying that.
well, milk is a very mild drink, and that's all alcohol is a drink.
yeah,
So I mean, you
Well, you're right.
it's
dude.
very comparable.
debatable.
They're like, well, that's a stupid comparison. I said, well, that was a stupid question.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
I wasn't going to be an asshole, but I
Meth-
guess I am now.
Meth
and here we are.
Meth and heroin are nothing the same of THC.
Well,
No.
I'd like to
No.
touch base since we're on the topic
get it.
about the drug industry, the FDA allowing all this sugar in our freaking diets,
Yeah.
sugar in our water, sugar in
Why?
our vegetables, sugar in our breakfast cereal, sugar everywhere. There's
Yeah.
sugar
Sugar in our
everywhere.
candy.
And yet they're like, no, natural drugs are bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because those
Nothing
aren't
man-made is bad.
anything that's natural. You can't really regulate it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
That's right.
Everything
can't
that's
get
man-made is
You
made in
can't-
a factory.
That's a problem. That's literally a problem.
You don't
Why?
you don't see
Why do
motherfuckers
they
in
do
their
that?
garage manufacturing
Let me
Tylenol.
prescribe you this pill that will
Why?
that will rot your brain out.
Yeah.
but it'll stop your insomnia.
If you could make pills and like Tylenol, Xanax, I mean any pill really, whether it's like just a regular antihistamine or anything, if you could make a pill easier in your garage than what they could in the factory, those would be illegal too.
Oh yeah, you'd have them. You would have them.
Yeah.
FBI open up, beating the door
Yeah.
down, and stealing your shit. I mean,
Yeah.
charging and you're making illegal drugs in here.
Yeah.
Even though you'd be like, well, I'm just making a type of aspirin based off marijuana, let's say,
Yeah.
CBD-based aspirin. It has THC content in it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was insane how long you would get jail time for having marijuana because they had it. I forget what
Life
class.
motherfucking sentences,
What?
dude.
Yeah, there's life
You
sentences
get
out
caught
there.
with 100 pounds going across state lines. That was life.
Yeah,
Fucking
and
stupid.
it's and also people who are making like THC oil and like what was I saying? What?
That fucking.
Why'd you mouth it to me? Why didn't you just fucking say it?
Because look, they're what do they call it? Because they like so you like when you liquefy sugar and then the people break it and use it for like
Yeah.
baking. So they're doing something like that with marijuana, and as of right now that hasn't been like, well, maybe not, maybe by now, but something about it being regulated out on the market
Yeah.
because it was so.
I remember what I was saying.
Yep, do it.
Making THC oil or dabs.
Yes,
And if
it's
you were
like that.
it used to be if you were caught with it,
Wait,
like pulled over.
what's a dab?
A dab is just like pure THC.
Yeah.
It's
like a wax.
wax. That's a dab is like a very loose street term. You know what I mean?
It's like honey, but it's nothing but THC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my.
yeah.
And-
But if you were caught like pulled over and caught with that, and it was illegal in your state, you would get a drug manufacturing charge, and it would be the same as like if you were cooking meth.
Stupid.
Wow.
Possession of a
What was that box noise?
this
It's a box.
it was a box.
And the phone noise is Travis's phone.
Pause.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
you suck.
Chinese food.
But
Man, that sounds so
What's up,
good right now.
yeah,
I could eat like a stoner, man. Gee, golly.
you look like you do. I'm just kidding. So do I.
Yeah, I do.
No, but
Hey, Dre.
and everybody
What? Lump.
would
Junior.
ask why it was marijuana over alcohol, why alcohol was so bad, and you know, people who you don't just go smoke a bowl and decide you just want to beat the shit out of your
right.
out of your
Out of your
wife or your
spouse.
kids
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah.
But some
Yeah,
people
no.
they just drink a fifth alcohol and they just commence to stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You know, you've always like they do it a little different than when the kid's growing. Like he drank all the time, and when he got really drunk, and that's when everything bad started happening. You never heard that. Like what the other one was my parents used to smoke weed. You know, it was never fucking like
that trash can stayed
they
full
would fucking,
all week.
Fucking
Yeah.
smoke weed and beat the shit out of me.
Whatever. Because I can't even do anything of that stuff.
You can sit there.
But yeah, and the
No.
the other big thing whenever I was growing up was people doing pills,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I never was into it.
I was
I mean,
cleaning
I-
out.
I never wanted to try it. You know?
I was cleaning out the trash all the time.
I was cleaning out the trash all the time. No, I was cleaning out storage units behind a place that I used to work at, and the owner would be like, "Hey, you want to help me clean out storage units?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And we'd open them up, and you know, if he wasn't there, it would be like his nephew or his grandson helping me out, and we'd always find pills, and they would always pills. And grab the pills, and I'm like, "What if that's estrogen? What if that's dick rot? What
I don't
if
care.
that's-
Chop it up and snort it.
It's pills." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, yeah, fine." And yeah, you want pills that have been sitting in a shipping or a storage unit for 2 years
You don't care.
in the heat.
You don't care.
They don't care.
You don't.
They don't
You
care.
don't care.
They don't care.
You
They don't care.
You don't care. I've been on that road. You don't care.
Yeah, I've been on.
You know, I always wanted, you know, them to walk in the next day and like grow a pair of tits or something, you know, just like, and just be like, ha ha.
So what?
What was
are you
that
trying to
for,
say? Us,
huh?
Are you trying to tell us something about your sexuality? You just wanted to walk inside and find out that they grew a pair of tits.
He wants
Well,
the
if they had
the
some,
best,
you know,
I
it'd be
didn't
like,
even
best
hear
of both
this.
worlds.
Hey, I'm just gonna take my earphones whenever you say something in.
yeah, just take the earphones off.
It's
Yeah,
inappropriate.
no such thing as
This
dudes
whole
with tits.
motherfucking
Yeah,
thing's
the whole
been
episode.
Hey, Boogie.
But
What's up, dude?
Speak into that box.
So,
yeah, I just
So-
never.
Last week it was beers.
Go
this
ahead.
week-
so to recap on the episode, so far we've talked about pizza.
Pizza.
We talked about pizza, and how we totally think that's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we went
It's
to
my
great.
favorite food.
Oh,
It's his favorite food.
I'm so afraid that it's real.
I kind of am too, man.
That's what scares me.
I'm gonna go
I have
find Bigfoot
nothing
and
to
hide
say.
with Bigfoot.
There's nothing I can say right now. Except, let me see that pin.
There you go, dude.
And we talked about Mike Bush.
Yeah, we
Mike
did.
Bush,
What up,
And-
brother?
Mike buddy.
What up, brother?
I really wanted to have Mike on the show. He was a man that the listeners needed to hear.
Oh man, he
had so many
stories?
stories.
Dude.
And he's the one kind of guy that when he talks and he tells you a story, you know it's a real story. You know it really happened.
There you go, AJ. That's you participating, brother.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, bound to happen.
There's
I worked outside all day today, man.
so
I'm
many
tired.
similarities
It's
between
okay.
him
I
and
am-
my father. It was
I am-
Go home then,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
And,
it's just he
And I'll
had
be in your seat talking.
he was just a man of the world that you'll never see ever again.
No.
He was
No,
he was a man softened by bad choices.
What are you doing, Dad?
And
Nothing, buddy. Just sitting here listening.
While
Yeah.
you're stumping.
Oh. Well, I do things like that when
We're talking
trying-
about people.
I'm trying not to think about what.
when we
Yeah.
miss people,
Yes.
But
I kind of do the same thing. I don't stomp my foot, but I do like rub my beard. And I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to grow a big Mike Bush
there you go.
style beard.
Yeah?
My dad
Yeah.
was the same.
I think it's I'm not going to wear the bandana because I can't pull the bandana off.
My dad.
no,
was, my dad
I
was
also
the
can't grow hair.
I put a bandana on. People are like, "Are you joining a gang or something?"
What?
Hey, Gage. Hey, Boogie.
Yeah.
Grandpa was a cool motherfucker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
AJ,
that's right.
maybe if you wore your 50s biker jacket and had a bandana on,
My 50s biker jacket.
people would think you're in a greaser gang.
Hey,
You're like a SpaghettiOs John Travolta.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Boogie.
AJ, you just don't have a case of the giggles today.
What?
What the fuck's
Boogie.
going on? You okay?
I'm
Boogie.
tired, man.
You're
What?
tired.
I am tired.
I'm tired. I'm tired of your shit.
Hey,
What?
Boogie.
I am tired.
Boogie. I love you, buddy.
I love you.
I was
I love you.
I love you.
I was
man.
up late last night.
Yeah. You need to write with
What
it.
are you doing?
You need to write with it again. Go ahead.
It's not a writing pen. Stuck it out.
I don't ever want to.
Yeah,
rob
right.
I don't ever want to rob
the
a bank
cops
with
with
you.
SpeedLumpp.
Yeah.
What?
Why'd you shove that under the seat?
The police would be like,
There was so much.
FBI, open up.
Open up. There was so much of this that was probably gonna get cut with him in, and that is gonna.
It would say, FBI, open up. You respect.
Nope.
What was that?
That was AJ's final thing that he did on the show.
What was that?
So that one time that we had the soundboard in the episode, it didn't pop up. Like we didn't hear anything. It was just blank.
Well, yeah, you said you didn't want on the show.
On the so?
On the
On the
show.
so.
It was
On the
just
show.
blank.
Like an old
no,
lady.
like the episode didn't. The episode didn't record.
There were some things. Hey, it was the cops at the door that was real low.
Oh yeah.
FBI, open up.
That's what was low. The
Oh, it's not capturing. So we've been doing the soundboard without it capturing
What, this whole time?
this whole
No.
time.
Yes.
Yes!
You. I figured it didn't capture. Oh,
No!
it's the best day of my life. Holy shit.
there you go.
Yeah, it's not capturing at all.
Nope!
It's on, but it's not.
Nope.
Oh man,
That is amazing.
That is.
I don't know why it's not.
fucking funny.
Man, now I wonder how this episode's going to sound.
You got to put that in some fuck, man. Like what are we?
It's like
There it is. I just fixed it.
Hey Ed,
FBI,
put
open up.
Ed,
No.
put that one in there about 50 other
Yeah.
fucking times.
Ed, put that in there.
Fill in the blanks.
don't do it, please. All right, enough. That's enough.
Playing-
Nope,
he's-
nope.
He's playing catch up now.
We got to catch up, man.
FBI, open up.
No, we don't. That's,
Oh
that's
man.
enough.
Boogie, we're having Chinese food for supper.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go!
But I think we are going to cut the episode off right here. And
Let's
I
go!
hope you enjoyed it as much as I didn't. And you won't be seeing us because we don't have cameras. But we hope you can
Dude,
listen to us again sometime.
Thank you all for listening.
Yes.
Let's go!
Thank you to those
What
who
up,
listen.
Boomer? What up, Mom in Oregon?
Mama Norgan.
Mom in Oregon.
She has a.
I'm just kidding.
She lives in Oregon!
Where does she live?
What up, Eric?
Oregon!
Oregon. Okay.
Where does she live?
Yeah,
Oregon!
Oregon. We're a fucking-
Hey, Dad.
And,
I'm sorry, we're all thinking about
that's
something
an
very
inside
funny.
group thing. Yeah.
So,
Hey, Dad.
Hold on, buddy.
Didn't you remember to go to Oregon and get that big old welder?
I want to, buddy. Yep, Grandpa Eric. Yep.
Yep.
but
Yep.
we will
Be
have you listen to us in the next one.
Be back.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Technical nuke incoming!
Hey,
It was
Dad.
a good one. Huh? It was a good one. Cage. Boogie, you can't scream in that, man.